Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Let's see what message comes out for you, shall we? Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Knight of Swords. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Flip around, Two of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, well, your message is kind of straight and to the point. You're kind of getting out of your head about a person around you. At first you were unsure, but now you're like, yeah, this you move too fast. You feel like you kind of moved too fast in the past with this person, and now it feels like you're trying to move on, but this looks like they're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to keep you close to them. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's about movement and thoughts, basically. You're trying to figure out what your next move should be. You also don't want to move too quick, because you know how this person can get. Yeah, this is definitely about a relationship, see? Because the Two of Cups just came out. There was definitely a mutual attraction, some type of bond or something, soulmate connection. But you also feel like you move too fast with whoever this is. Could be a Cancer. Okay, the Two of Cups here. Yeah, because now you're not happy you're not satisfied with how the relationship is going. You could think that this person is very selfish and only think of what they want. Y'all might not know how to communicate with one another, and you're thinking about cutting this person off. You're going back and forth with your feelings about it, because you feel like this is like a one-sided relationship. This person is not being fully honest, and they're being very manipulative. Again, could be Aries, Leo, Sag energy. They could also be dealing with somebody else on the side. Why is the King of Wands in reverse here? Why is the King of Wands in reverse? This person can also be very bossy as well. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? I'm hearing that y'all could be matching energy as well. Seems as though this person comes around for money and that's it, and they walk away from you. You're tired of it. They only want money. Thank you, Spirit. They only want money and you're tired of it. Person might have a habit of smoking weed possibly. Could be somebody that you have kids with. Yeah, this person like wants you to support their habit and you're tired of it. Yeah, you're realizing, that this person is not going to change. And they in it for money. Yeah, you might have kids with this person. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? This could also be somebody asking for money to support somebody else's habit, like that they are dating. Just to let you know, like, so they could be asking for money from you to give to somebody else. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? This person is very selfish. What is going on? So you might have been dating somebody that was dating you and somebody else, and they are going back to work it out with somebody that is very manipulative. Again, like I said, it's somebody that like they ask for money from you and then give it to that other person. This person, whoever it is that they've been dealing with, could be an Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, but they are like a gaslighter, kind of like narcissistic, but they're trying to work it out with them because they've been with them longer. But yeah, they sneak off to be with them, even though they know it's not good for them, but because they've known them longer, they went back to that relationship to try to so-called fix it. So they might have kids with that person. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Excuse me. Why is the Emperor in reverse? They're trying to fix it with this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse is just as manipulative as them. Damn. But they don't want to commit to them. Yet they keep going back to them. So that's crazy. Seems like y'all got the same kind of energy. They keep going back to the same chaos, the same arguments, the same fights. It doesn't get anywhere. They go right back to the same nonsense. And it seems like you're doing the same thing. So y'all are kind of mirroring each other. You do the same thing that this other person does. You let this person come back and cause a lot of toxicity around you. They go back to this other person that causes toxicity around them. Y'all need to change this. You need to make better decisions. Two of Wands. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You need to make the decision to complete this cycle with this person, so that you can be fulfilled, so that you can bring in better energy. Because right now, this sucks. Yeah. In this cycle of people this person taking advantage of you and playing you, okay? Make peace with this situation, because you're still holding on to it. You're still holding on to it, and you're preventing yourself from this new, from a new cycle coming in. Why is a little fortune here? Fortune here. Yeah, because you're in a third party situation and you know that, and it's upsetting, it's disappointing, because they might be choosing, they're with you and somebody else, and you know that, and you're hoping that they choose you, but at the same time, no, they're not. It's always going to be the other person first. Yeah, like you keep going back to an ex that's going to choose the other person. They're always going to put you in a third party situation. They're always going to they're not going to put you first. It's always going to be somebody on the side. You need to understand that. So you need to be able to end this cycle with this person, so that a new one can come in. That's what you're used to. They keep choosing. I don't know if you have kids with this person. I don't think you do. But I feel like they're going to choose the child's mother over you. Because the Queen of Pentacles have come out twice already. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see, get out your head. With the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse, it's time for you to move on and start manifesting something different, Gemini. And it's time for you to understand the cold, harsh truth with this King of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, that this situation is not good for you. It's a poor choice to continue to deal with this. And also, if this is a situation that you put two other people in, you need to be mad at yourself, not them. That's for those who are dealing with more than one person. Because the shit is gonna fail. For others of you, once you tell this person that you're not dealing with them anymore, they're gonna have some harsh words for you. tell you you ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, you know, that kind of energy. But I will say, keep it moving. Trying to talk you down so that you can continue to give to them. Saying, you know, they never wanted to be in a commitment with you anyway. They never loved you. That's a lie. They just mad. They mad and they feeling because they can't control you anymore. So basically, learn when to leave. Know when to leave and to let people go. Okay? Trying to keep you stuck with this person. Yeah, they go to Emperor in reverse again. They know what to say to hurt you. This person's very judgmental, criticizing you, while they got other people. They keep their options open in love. Yeah, so don't compromise your integrity. Don't compromise yourself with this person. They're going to continue to have other people. You are not going to be number one ever in their book. So what you gonna do, Gemini? Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for when I upload or go live. Hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you, Gemini.